I see you gather before me.
Zo, weet je wat nou het grappige is? Dat ik die uitnodiging op mijn telefoon krijg, maar via mijn PlayStation gewoon niet.
Ah, scheids.
Maar misschien is, we hebben Groningen niet, maar Go Ahead heb je waarschijnlijk wel. Of heb je waarschijnlijk wel samen. Nou, Groningen is verplaatst naar april. Maar die Go Ahead, die dag komt hij thuis. Maar dan komt hij uit Thailand. Dus ik kan je vertellen, dan heeft hij waarschijnlijk een zware jetlag. Dus ik hou je even onder de arm. Maar in principe is die ook...
Hungry,
ja, toch? Nee, ik hou je in de gaten. Sowieso. Ik merk het, ja. Nou, wordt langzaam aan beter.
Hoe boost jij hoe de tijd zo langs, mijn maat? Oh, welke fucking knop gebruik je daarvoor, man? Dat is niet normaal, man.
Eerst eens even alles in mijn broek doen. Want ik heb echt... Ik dacht dat Kevin niet kon... niet kon, want je zei ik kan niet. Gaat niet lukken. Ik niet.
Nee, godverdomme.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Serie's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Serie's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krekt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Is er gestopt met het vertellen van zijn verhaal. Ik weet niet, maar tijd voor een nieuwe provider.
Nieuwe party en komen.
Nou, dat ze blijk wit was en dat ze... Je ging eigenlijk de laatste fase in van je verhaal.
Seeker.
Pleased with yourself, murderer?
Friends, we show
Met de zus, ga je niet mee dan? Dat is ook waar. Ja. Is het zo erg met haar naar bed brengen?
Foreigner, watch your step.
Ja, normaal deze sabbelen, zuigen aan de speen. Maar waarvoor ben je gestopt met de speen? Waarvoor ben je gestopt met de speen?
Hallo.
Waarom was het niet goed voor de speen?
Hallo.
Gebit in de kaken, bro, mijn vrouw standaards. Ja. Heb ze slaapagressie?
Hallo, Izzy.
Oh, nou. Die van mij heeft wel agressie, maar geen slaapagressie. Hij bloedt! mijn zoon die slaapt bij mijn moeder. Ik zeg, ga bij oma slapen. Hij zegt, ja. Ik zeg, lekker. Dan gaat papa sushi eten. En de Witcher wel het hand spelen. Met zijn rechterhand spelen, ja. Wat vuur die bij mij, jongens. Nou, Kevin leest die berichten voor ook maar voor de helft. Zelfs ik heb dat meegekregen. Ja. Ik heb alleen nou Izzy niet verstaan. Nee. Nou ja jongens, dat is het hè met kinderen. Soms zit het mee. Oh, er zijn wilde paarden. Wat zijn dit? Lijp? Hoor deze stemmen. Mount. Oh, ik gooi me eraf. What?
Het zijn 2 paas, godverdomme.
Bro, dan heb je gewoon lijpe wilde paarden. Niet schoppen.
Zweetnek en is weer uit de kast getrokken, man.
Nou, ik pak lekker mijn beeld.
Oh, neem die win alsjeblieft.
Mhm.
2, 3 win.
Dat heb ik meegekregen. Dat was mijn, dat was wat ik dacht.
Ja, dat was een paar dagen terug. Maar ik dacht dat we ook gingen, eerlijk gezegd.
Go, go.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Not so fast, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Ze zijn wel bezig.
Mad woman! Mad, I say!
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I
Come on.
hold Serie dear too. You know this damn well. But the mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any?
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Orberus's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did,
Then don't.
but try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Serie.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The mask of Orberus belongs to Skellige and should be used for the good of the Isles. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention... What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Oké.
We must neutralize the mask.
Jennifer heeft de mask gebruikt. Oei, en nu? Regen, storm.
Great. What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yenna. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
1,3 miljoen voor McAllister.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
Ines is niet zo duur. Die is geen woord van.
Yes? This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instruction?
Use the mask, daar.
Hè?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Kevin, jij bent niet van de race gaan, hè? Jij bent niet van de race fan, of wel? Maar je hebt niks met auto's zelf. Nee, niet per se in het echt, maar ja, gewoon hou je van auto's. Ja, ik zoek...
Geralt, stop dawdling. Don the damned mask.
Maar, ja, is een trailer. Wat zeg je? Stuur me uitnodiging. Ja, toch.
Put on the mask. We don't have time.
Hoe doet het mask om dan?
Ja, maar die gebruikte ik laatst tegen eerst en ik werd helemaal weggespeeld. Ook in Champions merkte ik dat ik wel snel werd weggespeeld ook. Of ik gebruik het niet goed, dat kan ook. Ja, ik ga even mijn leg switch aanzetten.
Geralt, stop dawdling. Don the damned mask.
Ja, dat weet ik, maar hoe doe ik die mask, chick?
Put on the mask. We don't have time. Geralt, stop dawdling. Don the damned mask. Put on the mask. We don't have time.
Ja, maar dat is ook niet...
Dan moet ik dit masker wegdoen, denk ik.
Pro Players Meta Update. Het is voor 4411. Oké, van nou easy. Lekker man, 3 uur geleden. Kijk. Ga gelijk pakken.
Geralt,
nou?
stop dawdling. Don the damned mask.
Wat gaat dit jaar?
Put on the mask. We don't have time.
Stel ik toe dat gelijk al je spelers ja.
Item needed to complete a quest.
Nee, maar ik bedoel gewoon meer vanaf de tactics in game wil doen. Dat kan dat wel, maar het is ja, het is ja, goed. Je ziet gelijk dat ze niet op de goede positie staan. Ja, dat is fucked up.
Geralt, stop dawdling. Don the damned mask.
Use the mask.
Yes?
Maar dat kan niet, want mij kijk volgens mij spelers
Put on the mask. Don't have time. Geralt, stop dawdling. Don the damned mask.
Oh, nu, kijk.
Yes?
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Serie.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Ik begin met een goede opstelling waar alle spelers in passen. Als ik in-game verander, dan staat het gewoon bij daar van ja, ik kan het op CVM spelen. Ik kan hem wel
You
daar zetten.
crossed the wrong sorceress. Watch out!
Terwijl bij bijvoorbeeld
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Serie and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Serie can take care of herself.
Someone chased Serie. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Serie's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
Mage?
Most likely. It's Serie's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Serie's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Serie, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
We went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Serie's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What?
The Wild Hunt.
So it's true. The Wild Hunt. I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Serie.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Serie's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Serie's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Barely sprouted whiskers.
What if Craven told the truth?
And me?
What if he didn't abandon us? But was...
They won't. Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
We sailed on the same longship. We sat oar to oar. Rain in the black.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So...
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Serie. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Serie, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him. even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Bow before
Yes?
modern Freyr.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? Hey, Geralt. Come back. My. That must be...
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again!
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing.
Zo heb jij hem gedaan, hoor. Je vindt die daar niet goed? En hoe ga je hem gebruiken? Even snel een chunk oprijden, is er hier even...
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
Ja. Je wil zo graag een bordje tegen mij. Nu krijg je het.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
Het was echt een wereld van verschil met het eerste. Maar dat wilde je toch ook in de eerste helft, denk ik?
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Ik had het echt niet eens door, hè. Ik had het niet eens door, ik was gewoon aan het spelen, zeg maar. En het raar is, toen ik me ging focussen, ging het ineens slechter. Dat ik nooit aan het spelen. Ja, dat doe ik, maar dan loopt het nog zo bij.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Zegt hij tegen mij? Ik hoor ergens...
Je hoort ergens dat er FIFA gespeeld gaat worden. En je hoort ook ergens dat je hem voor even moet kopen.
Ja. Als hij onder de 25 euro is, doe ik het.
En dan lekker carrière spelen.
Carrière? Ja. Kom jouw carrière verprutsen als ik goed verkoop. Je verkoopt het spel direct.
Bij mij moet je sowieso komen. Bij Izzy?
Maak je helemaal kapot, bro.
Ja. Dat zei ik vorig jaar ook.
Nou... Dat is een paar keer gebeurd.
Ja, ik moet even wachten tot de opstelling.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Waar is Jeff dan? Altijd met die takjes van hem. Die van Dijk ook, joh. Hij staat met zijn rug naar me toe en alsnog kan hij hem pakken. Oh ja. Nou, mij van Dijk. Nee, ik zit in divisie 7.
Morkvark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvark doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Ronnie.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire, as if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it, and then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs. Those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is You cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. Curse.
What? Lost your nerve? Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl.
Everlasting hunger. Goes to explain why all those corpses went on.
Help, or I'll return.
See what I can do.
See and do.
Is die seizoen al afgelopen, boys? Want je kreeg hem, die icon hebben jullie van level 40.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Nee. Waarom gebeurt dit?
This shite.
Ik kan er gewoon niet doorheen rennen, man. Fucking 97 beest met die Mbappé.
Ja.
Kijk dit dan, hè?
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
True treasure. Hid away. Yours. Just help me.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out.
No idea. Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a Witcher ought to.
Gadverdamme, man. Ik kreeg daar fucking lag, man. Waar nou eens de keer de bal gewoon goed in Mbappé's voeten, man.
Craven's blood. Roots, so I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood. Griffin's blood. Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Let's get to work.
Ongelooflijk, man, bro. En direct.
Selene, Defrain. Selene, Davidar.
Oh, yo.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am a scholar.
We're looking for Serie. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She was curse me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Serie. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
Over die blessuretijd, bro.
Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
echt waar. Ugh.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Nee, dat gaat sparken dadelijk, bro.
And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand. Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna. Where? Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Deze vrouw heeft billen, jongen, niet normaal.
Been sitting in this fish
Onze
puddle
Serie.
your whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Jullie hebben allemaal katten, hè?
Good.
Ik niet hoor.
Muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Dat is smerig.
No.
Jordi, jij hebt ook een kat zeker?
Poezen alleen man, poezen. Deze serie, we gaan de kleren halen. Potdikkie man.
Alright, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Iedereen is op Evo, gek.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Bloed.
Finally. I was...
Zit je niet te pelen? Bro, ik zit in de sauna. Allemaal vrouwen, bro.
Helemaal geld aan het sparen, hè?
Nee, het is lijp, man, dit spel. Er is geen spel in de wereld die dit doet. Er is geen spel, bro. Kijk dan, oma met de hangtitties. Oma.
That's good. What's on your thigh, child? Not a bruise.
This? No. It's a tattoo.
Oh, a tattoo? Serie heeft tattoo.
Red rose. It mean anything?
Okay, go so it is. A rose? It mean anything? No, I was young and drunk. I got some special who is dead now.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Come on.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Heb ik een assist? Ja. Ja.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
I'd rather not talk about myself.
Why's that?
Someone might come looking for me. I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble.
It's too late for Skjal.
What?
He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
To tell the truth, I prefer a woman. Bro. Ik kan nu gewoon zeggen dat ze lesbisch is. Gaan we dit doen? Oops, well now milk split. Do your faces call? He's not half bad. Seems nice. To tell the truth, I prefer a woman. Bro, I prefer a woman. Yeah,
to be
deze
honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now we see. The skald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related three times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here.
Focus.
No one in Lufferton groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child. Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I'm sorry, but I really must go. Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God bless your journey.
God bless your journey.
Regards to your father.
Zelf die assist ook als je het potje verliest.
Cold.
Oh, hoe dan? Hoe dan, bro?
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her to take the wash down.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
We hebben deze verloren. Volgende.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her...
Maar telt die assist als je verliest.
Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But, you know what?
Yeah,
that's right. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it worked.
Oh.
Aye, me first.
We don't have much time, but it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Wat een potje FIFA al niet met een mens doet, joh.
What was that?
The wild hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
Not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Poging nummer 2.
What?
Wauw, wat een zwaard.
Schud elkaar. En laat er altijd één iemand achterblijven.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Ik blijf achter.
What?
Saw him.
To whom?
Don't. No.
Be gone.
It's Italian. Clear my name.
Be gone, I say.
Lekker scoren. Dat is hoe je bij mij denkt. Ah, sorry. Bestuurt niemand die type.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
Sorry.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Oh.
Key to finding Serie is that ugly thing Skal saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen. Local ruler, a baron, keeps him in his castle. Told me he won him in a card game in Novigrad.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
Won't be necessary. Baron owes me a favor, a big one. The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Serie? That, well... She's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Serie's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it, safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ja, toch? Goeie.
Serie's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.